All right, ladies and gentlemen, hello. My name is Edison Chowsk, and I'm the Chief Market Analyst here at Markets.com. And today is Friday, ladies and gentlemen, the last Friday, the last trading Friday of June. The 27th of June, 2025, it is. And we are looking at gold. So after the ceasefire, and thank God it happened because, again, we don't need another escalation in the world. Yeah, basically after that, the safe havens started drifting back down. Commodities in general, like oil, also drifted back down. So what we're seeing right now here is, yes, everybody's in risk-on environment right now. Although I wouldn't say that it's a very risk-on environment. However, I think the market is just trying to pick up on any positive thing and just spin it into thinking like, oh my god, that's like the best positive news ever. Anyway, look, for now, I did a piece on PCEs. You can check it out in here as well on TradingView. You can see the video in our just kind of follow us in order not to miss any of the upcoming videos. But today's the PCs, by the way, so keep your eyes on those. But I wanted to pick up on gold because, especially from the technical perspective, because look, we are breaking right now this little short-term upside line drawn from the lowest point of April of this year. And I talked about this in my previous videos where I said that, look, maybe we're forming a nice ascending triangle. Okay, if we are, then we would, I'd love to see a rebound from this upside line, which is the lower side of the ascending triangle, and then kind of a push higher. And ideally, a push above the upper side of this triangle, or should I say, the resistance area. My resistance area, which I'm keeping an eye on here, which is roughly between the 3,430 and 40 levels. It has been a good area of resistance. That's no doubt there. And to be honest, if you're looking for some higher levels, a clearance of that area is required. If we can get that clearance, wonderful. We could go higher. We could go for that all-time high at 3,500. But we're not really getting there. And for now, we're just, we're actually clearing the lower side of that triangle. But what I was also saying that if it is not a triangle, if it's not an ascending triangle, then maybe we could be forming something of a little range here. And if that's the case, if we stay below this upside line, we stay below the 50-day EMA here shown as the green line on my chart, then I'm keen a little bit more for aiming at the 3,245 level here, marked by the low of the 29th of May. And if that doesn't stop it, then yes, further decline towards this highlighted zone near the 3,168 zone ish, approximately around there. And it also coincides nicely with my 100-day EMA. So it's a good area, good target. What should I say? Should I aim for that one? Probably yes, because again, if we stay below the upside line, I think that this is kind of increasing the chances for this commodity, this precious metal, to drift further south. So, long story short, ladies and gentlemen, for now, I think we're at a critical spot. The PCs are not out yet. We're watching their reaction today on Friday, when especially we're watching how the U.S. market will close. Next week, it will be a slightly shorter week for the US because they will be celebrating their celebration on the 4th of July. But for now, looking at this picture, yes, I'm leaning a little bit more towards the downside if we do stay below this upside line, below this 50-day EMA. If we see the body of the daily candle kind of staying below this whole area. If we stay above it, I will take a little bit of a pause. To be honest, I'm not going to say that I'm very bullish or anything like that. No, I would probably aim for maybe slightly higher levels if we do push above this barrier, this 3,350. Then I'll aim for the upside within the formation, um, within this possible triangle pattern. But again, at the moment, it's we're violating the lower side of it. So let's see if we can stay below this whole area. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you found it useful. This was just a quick technical piece on gold, and I hope you liked it. So let me know in the comments what you think. Is it going to go lower, or is it going to be like a larger correction back down, or actually are we, ready to take this as a triple top or whatever and then drift lower? But for the triple top, it's still not very attractive, to be honest. I would need something a little bit more, um, straightforward. Let's put it this way. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. And as always, please do like, or in this case, put a rocket, put a comment if you wish, and let me know. Yeah, do subscribe, do follow, the usual stuff. But yeah, thank you very much, and have a beautiful Friday. I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.